And welcome to episode 19 of my Wigan Warriors series here in the FM 2016 beta. Now, today, got a game against West Brom for you guys in the Sky Bet Championship. So let's have a look at what extra transfers have been made since last time out. So we ended up signing 3 more players. But where were we on the thing? So if we just look at the date, it was after the 17th of 7th. I think Kyle Kopp, has he gone out? But anyway, if he hadn't, Kyle Kopp's on loan for Stevenage, Cameron Borthwick-Jackson's gone on loan to Leighton Orient, both being paid 100% of their wage by them. So Silvio Anicic, he was just a left back that I bought in as a spare, and he had a little bit of potential. But now we have, well, not now we have really. I've just decided that we have enough left backs that can play there, and Reece James is keeping pretty fit. So unless there's a big injury to Reece James, in which case we will have to rethink. I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. So that's why he's about to go out on loan. He hasn't actually gone out on loan yet. To Wigan. There you go, for 3 months. So yeah, that's just the story with him. Next up, Ryan Hedges. I think this guy is an absolute tank. He can play both wings. He has really good potential. We only picked him up for, what was it, 275k. I think it's an amazing deal from Swansea. He is Welsh, I think. Is he Welsh? Yeah, he is Welsh. So yeah, I think he's going to be a monster player for us in the future. And yeah, he's just my another backup winger, and he has all the right stats. Passing needs to be improved. No, it doesn't. No, yeah, passing doesn't need to be improved that much. But yeah, technique, crossing, acceleration, pace, all there. And really excited about him for the future. 225k I think is a really good fee. Finally, Scott Sinclair. We needed another winger because, you know, we were quite short on all of them. We only had like Cavian as our only real backup to Onamar. And where is he? Michael Jacobs. That's the one. Where's Michael Jacobs? Is he playing? I am being blind. He's right there. Okay, so yeah, Scott Sinclair, we got him from Southampton for £1 million. He's just a really solid player. Most of you will know him. And yeah, crossing's good, dribbling's very good. That's amazing. Technique, pace, acceleration, really good player, especially on the fitnesses. And he's done very well for us so far, to be said. Or from what I've seen in the highlights, I haven't actually checked his average ratings. All right, 6.8, close to 7, not too bad. Considering he was signed for £3 million only 12 months ago, I think that's a really good deal. So what's been happening since that opening day of the season when we drew with Bristol City? So we've had quite a few draws, but first we opened up with a 3-0 win against Tranmere in the Capital One Cup. McCann, Abernathy and Cavion both all scoring. Abernathy and Cavion getting goals on their debuts, which is really good. Next up we have Rotherham in League. Another draw. This was annoying. We definitely should have won this game in the stats. So I think we absolutely dominated. 15 shots, 7 on target to 1. Yeah, possession was pretty dominated. Sorry if you can hear some fireworks in the background. It is the day after fireworks night, and I think there's a fireworks show quite nearby, so apologies if you can hear that. But yeah, moving on, Brighton, another draw. This was really annoying. We're 3-1 up in this. They scored 2 goals in 2 minutes to get us back. Lewis Grabban getting 2 and Chris McCann getting our 3rd. But yeah, again, really annoying, but you know, it's still a much better start than last season. Then we got a nice 2-1 win against Ipswich. Jason Pearce and Josh Onowar getting the goals within 3 minutes of each other after David McGoldrick gave Ipswich their lead. Then lost on penalties in the Capital One Cup. This was tight. Abernathy gave us the lead. Stuani equalised for Southampton. And they went on to win on penalties. I think who missed our penalty? It was Jacobs, that was the one. So he was at fault there. But then we got a draw against Bradford City, which is not good. Bradford City, obviously they've had history, but they've only recently come up. Morrison gave them the lead. Hoffman luckily gave us the equaliser. Little then gets sent off, and we did have a little bit of quite a big offensive. But yeah, even though we dominated shots, we couldn't get the breakthrough, which is, yeah, really annoying. But anyway, Southampton, we then played them. They absolutely dominated us. We went down to 10 men and we had no chance after that. Pearce got himself sent off. Rosal, Tadic penalty, and Bayer got their goals. And yeah, fair play to them. I think they're going to be right up there this season. Then 1-0 draw against Cardiff. Wolf Ekram gave them the lead. Connolly gets sent off. We absolutely went for it. Gomel got a goal, but we couldn't find that second. They actually, yeah, they by all means they played better than us by miles in the first half, and then the second half was more our half, especially considering the 10 men that they had. But yeah, we couldn't. 1-1 probably overall was quite a good scoreline. Then played Brentford. Lewis Grabban picking himself up a hat-trick today. Scott Sinclair also got the other goal. Alan Judge and Adam Smith getting their goals. But yeah, since we went ahead, we were never behind. But yeah, we were within 1 goal. We were pegged back to within 1 goal twice by Brentford. And yeah, conceding's been a little bit of an issue. But yeah, only the Tranmere game we haven't conceded in a competitive fixture, which is annoying. But yeah, we're going to have to tighten up the defence. I am working on it in training. I'm working on defensive positioning and match tactics. And I think the normal training is balanced. So yeah, but today we have West Brom. And this is going to be the team we have here. So we've got Daniel Ward in goal because Vic is injured. Reece James at left back, of course. Pearce and Jack Hendry at centre back. Obviously Jack Hendry, young player, was out on loan at Motherwell last season, but has come back and has so far been quite solid. Patrick playing at right back as usual. Dembele, the first time you will be seeing him playing for us in the ball winning midfield role. McCann's at ball box to box midfielder. Thomas Slav Goltmat, advanced playmaker. Vukic on the left winger. Onamar on the right winger, and Grabban up front. I do have the option, as it is their natural position, if I want to play a little narrower, to just put them both inside and have 2 attacking midfielders there. But I'm going to start it off with our normal tactic. So if he goes back out there. And yeah, that's the bench. No goalkeeper, but we'll just take the risk. I'm just going to put Borthwick in the under-21s as I haven't had a chance. I'm also going to put Chowdhury on the bench for Hoffman. I'm actually going to start Avenatti because he's been saying he wants more first team football. That's why he's unhappy. But yeah, we're just going to submit that team. And yeah, if I need to bring off Avenatti, then I can just yeah, bring on one of the other 2 strikers on the bench. So yeah, we're going to go with the assistants opposition instructions. Let's go. I want you to pick off where you left off last time out. So Dembele, Hendry, and we start the first half, well, the game against West Brom. So Marcus Matthias now vote, and that is not an ideal start, but it's okay. Ansategui was offside. Lovely name there, Ian Ansategui. Tegui. I'm sure it's probably Tegui. But yeah, offside goal here from the free kick, but that does give us a little bit of a way for. Oh, he wasn't offside. Oh, okay, maybe he was. Vokes. No, he wasn't offside. So Vokes to Ansategui. Maybe slightly. I mean, but you know, could have given him the benefit of the doubt there. But now Vukic is in possession for us. Reece James whips in. Avenatti! There we go. He repays his faith that I've put in him. 3rd goal of the season for Felipe Avenatti, 8th minute. And yeah, after they got a goal disallowed, we've now taken the lead. Good ball in from Reece James. A lot of pace on it. And Avenatti managed to volley it in past the West Brom keeper. Not sure who that was. It might still be Ben Foster, though I doubt it considering they got relegated. But yeah, that's a really good start to the match. And as it stands, it's going to bring us up to 9th in the table. Ben Foster, it is Ben Foster, playing it forward now. Patrick, or it could be another Foster, I don't know. Josh Honamar, Thomas Slav Goltmat, trying to find Avenatti but loses it. Sal to Abdi now. Vokes will get there. Hendry, back to Ward. Avenatti heads that down to Joshua Onamar. Thomas Slav Goltmat, out to Harris Vukic. Harris Vukic, what can he do? Will he whip it in? Okay, I think, yeah, Foster's tipped that over. I think that's what's happened there. So, corner now, Reece James. So, away. So, yeah, we're winning. It's a pretty good start. We're having quite a lot of the play in the final third. Edging it in possession. They haven't even had a shot yet that wasn't offside, I guess. So, yeah, 3 out of 3 shots on target. We're looking good so far, though Onamar has picked up a knock, which is annoying. So, now, out to Pogognoli. I did actually look into loaning him as my replacement left back, and I have a feeling this is going to be a red card. It is for Patrick. Wow, okay, that's really annoying. Patrick sent off, and yeah, that's really annoying. We can bring off McCann as he's on. Actually, no, we'll bring off Onamar, and we'll sort this out. So, no, wait, stay there. So I'm going to put Vukic into the middle, and we're just going to have to play narrow. So I'm going to put Onamar there, and bring on Furlong. We've got a ready-made replacement in Furlong. I'm just going to stick Patrick in the middle, although it's going to annoy me. So remaining our 3 in midfield, we're putting Vukic up there. Is there anything to do with exploiting the flanks? Yeah, we want to take that off. Whoops, we don't want to take that off. Anything else? Wideness, width, that's just, you know what, we'll go to balanced. And the rest can stay the same. So yeah, down to 10 men, bit of a setback, but hopefully we can stay quite tight at the back and not let West Brom exploit this. Though they do have a resulting free kick. Marcus Matthias. James smashes that away from Pogognoli. So let's have a look at that red card now. See if it really was a bad challenge. So Yeah, so played it out to Pogognelli, and in comes... What is that? Patrick with 2 feet. That is an awful challenge. Fair play to the referee for sending him off for that one. Really awful challenge there. Patrick will be fined 2 weeks' wages, don't you worry about that. So I'm just going to encourage the team. Probably wasn't the best. I don't really want to encourage them to go forward. But yeah, well, I'm quite happy to let West Brom have the possession. I'm not going to switch to counter just yet, although that probably will be something I do in the second half. So yeah, there's half time. We've defended that quite well, and I say, come on lads, we're a man down, but we can still get a result here. And yeah, looks alright. Let's do some, I have faith in yous. Alright, that's not working. Yeah, okay, it has midfielders, maybe it's just the defenders. But yeah, so 3 good reactions, that's all good. Now, so to Olsen, we start the second half, and yeah, it's going to be quite a battle to, oh, please don't get sent off. Oh, please don't get sent off. No. He's actually going to get sent off, isn't he? Oh, it's a yellow card. Thank God for that. I don't care if Reece James is suspended for the next match. Pogognelli whips it in. Dembele gets it away. It comes out to Abdi. Come on, defend. Pogognelli. Really good block there for James, and that's why I'm so glad he's still on the pitch. And he finds Avenatti here. And this could be a break on here. Harris Vukic. Looking for Furlong. He's found him. What can Furlong do? Oh, okay. Just abruptly ending the highlight, of course. I guess that was the first highlight of the half, but I thought as it had gone on that long, it would something would come of it, but clearly not. So, yeah, it's coming into substitution territory. What I'm going to do is switch back to counter, and yeah, then we'll bring on some fresh legs in a few seconds. So, oh, okay, let's see what happens from this. Ibrahimi, Svensson, Roberts. Good block, and clear that away. Yes, Reece James. Okay, just we'll play this out. Okay, so who's looking particularly tired? Gomel is. He's played quite a lot of game time so far this season. So we're gonna bring on Chowdhury. I'm gonna play Chowdhury that ball-winning midfield position, and we're gonna play Moussa Dembele in the advanced playmaker position. Anyone else that we should bring on? I'm thinking Scott Sinclair for Harris Vukic. So there you go, that's the 3 substitutions now made. I'm going to say pressure's off for Hamza Chowdhury because he's quite a young player. Scott Sinclair, I have faith, and yeah, let's try and hold on for this win. Still quite a long way to go, but if we hold on here, this would be amazing. But Pogognelli, Carroll, Matthias, Marco Matthias coming in, and that's a really good finish. Ward beating his front post, but fair enough. We had it coming, to be fair. I just really hope they don't get a win now. We defended quite resolutely, and it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, Marco Matthias there. Really good finish. Ward, nothing you can do about that. I am going to switch it back to control, just in the hope that we might get a winner, but I doubt it. And yeah, I'm really just looking to conserve our draw here. But Sinclair running at the defence, and oh, okay, it's come through to Foster. Wasn't really sure what's happening now, but now West Brom are going to come forward. Svensson to... Okay, maybe they're not. Really pointless highlight, but now they are coming forward. Ibrahimi. McCann goes in on Svensson. It's a good tackle, luckily, and that's away. Pogognelli wins it, though. Plays it back towards Roberts. Pierce wins that. Sinclair, Carroll down to Svensson. Svensson into Ibrahimi. Chowdhury wins that. Sinclair, get that away. Avenatti's going to be on this. Could there be a possible counter-attack? Oh, what is that? You really need to pass better than Avenatti. Oh, I might have a little individual talk. If we lose this now from this highlight, I'm going to have an individual talk with Avenatti and tell him what a mistake that was. Luckily, Warder saved the shot from Ibrahimi. Corner kick now. Marco Matthias with the ball in for West Brom. Hendry heads that away. It comes up to Carroll. Come on, just end the highlight. Spearing. Matthias keeps it on. And that's over, everyone. Chowdhury gets there and clears towards Avenatti. Fletcher down to Marco Matthias. Just keep the ball and just get it away from us. Svensson now with the ball in. Hendry away. Carroll. Fletcher. Pogognelli. Good block from Chowdhury. Could there be a counter on? They're probably going to end the highlight now. Chowdhury coming forward with quite a lot of pace. And that's poor. There were quite a lot of men forward there. So should have done better there. Pogognelli. Looks for Roberts. I think it's going to be... This might be the final highlight. Yeah, this might have just flow out all the way to 90 minutes. As Furlong now has the ball. Looks for Avenatti. Heads it down. Dembele. Looking for Avenatti again. Dembele's on that. Avenatti... Sinclair, sorry. Loses that to Pogognelli. Ibrahimi. Roberts. Hendry. come steaming through there, and that is probably going to be it. There it is, full time. We've done quite well to get a draw. It looked like we might have got a win for a while there, but another draw, but I'm quite happy to take this one. I mean, other draws have been annoying, but yeah, this was fair enough. Patrick got himself sent off so early on. Really stupid. Luckily, Avenatti had already given us the lead, and we did well to hold on, but Matthias, really, the goal was always coming, and there we go. I'm going to fine him 2 weeks' wages, confirm. Borthwick Jackson update, yeah, he's still looking a very good potential. He accepted his fine, fair enough. So yeah, 1-1. So where does that put us in the table? We're sitting 11th, which is pretty good. Sorry, that was a really big fire that just came off, that came through. But yeah, 5 points off the playoffs, which is pretty good. And if we start turning those draws into wins, I definitely think we could get into the playoffs this season. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a like. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I'll be here with the choosing in a split second Middlesbrough game in November. So until then, I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.